What was that? Okay, they were just clapping some cheeks. Heated rivalry. You know, when I made the first video, the show was on the rise. And now, about a month later, everything has changed. The two leads are some of the most talked about celebrities during award season right now. And every week there is more information, more scandals, and just so much discourse surrounding not only the actors with the show, the future of the show, and so much more. And while this is all happening, I haven't even seen the last 3 episodes of the show. So I haven't even finished the show, and everything is moving at such a rapid pace. Even if I was caught up on the show, I'd still be confused at the amount of stuff and information that is coming out every single day. We have letterbox reviews being exposed, and then turns out it's not actually their letterbox account. We have co-star dating allegations that still nobody knows what's going on with that. And tons of speculation about actor sexuality. If this isn't bringing back to the good old days of Tumblr fandoms, I don't know what will. Now, the last episode we ended on was the 3rd episode that I found to be very disappointing and very irrelevant in my opinion. Today, we're going to be watching the last 3 episodes together. These are some of the most praised episodes. Everybody was really excited when these last 3 episodes came out and really solidified Heated Rivalry's like status within pop culture. And so I'm excited to watch them because I think that like an end of a season really does shape how the internet's perception of you continues on. Today, we're gonna be watching it together. I will be cutting out all the graphic parts and rated R parts because this is still youtube.com and I am not trying to be on camera watching sex scenes like that. And of course, at the end, we'll be going over my thoughts on the entire show and its quality and all my opinions on everything that is the phenomenon of Heated Rivalry. And now let's hear a quick message from today's sponsor, Halara. You guys have heard me talk about Halara, but I'm here to talk about them again because there is no way that I would sit here for 4 hours watching Heated Rivalry while wearing real jeans. Yes, I'm wearing my Halara jeans. These are stretchy, these are comfortable, these don't dig into my stomach, and I can wear them for as long as I need to when I'm filming. The Flex jeans are my absolute favorite thing from Halara. I have them probably in every single style, every single cut. The ones that I'm wearing right now, I believe are their low rise Flex jeans, which is their Flex denim. That is so comfortable. It feels like you are wearing sweatpants, but they look like real denim. They're my all-time favorites. I have loved them for so long. Before I even started working with Halara, I already had a bunch of pairs and I have been stocked up ever since working with Halara. These really just are the best investment of your life. I genuinely love them so much. I recently traveled, and a lot of the times when I travel, I look like an absolute slob in like sweatpants and like I literally look like I'm in pajamas. With these Halara Flex jeans, I actually look somewhat put together when I'm traveling and getting on a plane, but I'm just as comfortable if I were to be wearing my pajamas. Halara has such comfortable wear, whether that's the Flex style jeans or their tailored pants that are comfortable for a day in the office, or even their workout line with leggings that are seamless, that are comfortable, that don't flip down when you're working out. They have something for every single part of your day. There are different colors and sizing options for whatever style of jeans or whatever product you're looking for on Halara. They have tons of washes of jeans, so you're not limited to just light or dark. And don't worry about sizing because Halara comes in everything from an extra small to a 4X. Halara is designed with everybody in mind, and that means affordability as well. So you don't have to sacrifice quality for affordability. You guys can see all the products that I got from Halara in the description box down below, so you can match with me or just get a little bit of inspiration on what you're looking for from Halara. And if you've shopped at Halara before, make sure you guys leave a comment on your favorite Halara product. Obviously, you guys know mine would be the Flex jeans because they are just the best thing ever. Like, I can't think of anything better than a Flex jean. So get comfy and get stylish with Halara. You guys can click the link in my description box or go to halara.com and use my code TRINLOVE for 20% off your purchase today. Like I said before, all the products that I got from Halara will be linked in the description box so you can match with me or get some inspiration for your next outfit. Thank you to Halara for sponsoring this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Summer 2014. Oh, because the last thing we ended on was him going to Russia. Guys, it's been forever since I've seen this show. The last thing we ended on was him going to Russia for summer. And Shane was like, do you even want to go back? And then Ilya was like, don't talk to me. Like, he was like, actually, fuck off. Don't talk to me. What was that? Okay, they were just clapping some cheeks. It was like kind of between like the like.
I thought this was a classy party. Don't.
Hockey rumbles to like clapping some cheeks. Okay, no warning at all. No warning at all. Just clapping. It's been a whole year of them just like having casual sex. Medieval torture would be better than that. A situationship lasting years, that would just kill.
She's got a point.
Okay, this is like a very long montage to like recap what they've been doing for 2 years. This has been over 4 minutes. And in my opinion, that's a pretty hefty, long montage. My opinion is that we're kind of not really developing anything. Like, usually montages are supposed to show like, you know, a long period of time, and we're supposed to see them like grow connection and whatever like that, and like them having a fun time. You know, we love a fun, happy, upbeat montage of life going well before like shit hits the fan. But I feel like after like the like 10th text conversation of them like making a joke being like,
see you on the ice,
and then it like cuts to them having sex, it's like, okay. So their lives are just like amazing during this situationship. Like, they are having the time of their life. Like, Shane is a winner. He is like the captain and winning. But like, honestly, like, it's cute if you're flirting. It's like not cute if it's been like 10 years. Like, that's actually like, that's like, again, like medieval torture. Like, that's not funny and cute anymore. Like, can you be fucking for real? Like, it'd be cute if it was like a couple months. Like, it's been 7 years. Oh my God, that whole montage was 2 years? Jesus Christ. That's some bull. That's actually bullshit. That's the biggest story I've ever seen in my entire life. Sorry, he did not put on his best outfit for his sneaky link. Like, that is not his best outfit. You know what? They honestly kind of pissed me off. Like, oh, like, I'm a rich hockey player and I'm making out with, oh my God, that is like one of them riding the other, like, and that's what I
thought this was a classy party.
The drastic cuts really are just like pissing me off, you know, of them like boning. It's like, how much more of this can we do? How much more of this can we do of them sneaking around? If I'm not mistaken, like, we're at the same point that we were an episode ago, pre Scott and Kip episode of Nothingness.
Stay. You're tonight. I'm not done.
stay.
Remember when like an episode ago he was like, okay, you can leave now. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Like, let's not forget that, like, Ilya has, like, kind of been mean to Shane. Like, let's not forget about that. I remember. He was mean as fuck. I remember that. Yiddy's in my face. Like, Yiddy's in my face. Ninny's on the glass, for real.
Ninny's on the glass. Ninny's on the glass.
You wanna make me tuna melts?
I was gonna make one for me, I can make two.
Like, why is he eating a tuna melt? I love a tuna melt. I'm just not expecting these two to be eating a tuna melt. Is his hand in his pants? Why is his hand in his pants?
She's busy these days. You know, new business, selling fancy cars.
Dang, he keeps like digging in his ear. What the hell? Like his one hand is in his pants and the other is like digging in his ear, girl. Like, what is going on? It's like a little bit grossing me out. Like, get the finger out of the ear. I'm not even paying attention to like Svetlana and like what they're talking about.
No, stay. I'll get it.
No you're not. Not with your hand in your fucking pants and the other in your ear. Like, Wet Willy, no. Wet Willy on 2 accounts. No.
I like girls,
Yeah, no shit.
but I also like you. Not this person, of course.
Of course not, I'm boring.
It's like by episode 4, I want you confessing. I'm sorry. Like by episode 4, I want you confessing. Especially with how everything is moving so fast on screen, but it's like taking over the course of so many years. I'm like, if you're not confessing already, then like, what the hell are we doing?
Где ты? Попади, он психует. Я тебе плачу, что ты был там с ним, сволочь.
See, I think like Ilya's plot line with his family makes his like character have a lot of depth and like a lot of like understanding for the way he acts. And I feel like Shane is like nothing burger. Like he's not doing he doesn't have a lot of stuff that happens outside of Ilya. At least that's shown within the plot. Other than when they kept bringing up that he was Asian American and they were like, we really love that. That was weird. What is happening? This looks really weird. Okay. I get where it was going, but the initial starting position will look really uncomfortable and awkward. See, I find these scenes, I know they're about to have a sex scene. I find these scenes where they like gradually work into it so much better than when they just like randomly cut to it. I find the ones that they randomly cut into, and I know it was in a montage, so that's kind of the point, but I find them to be very jarring and like, I don't like them. But I find these like ones where they really like build up into it to be like a lot more sensual and romantic and like, not so like jarring. They're moaning and groaning. I don't really know if there's much to say about this, guys. They're having sex and I'm not showing you.
Stay, I can't. Team meeting in the morning, I forgot. So,
Okay. You forgot team meeting.
thank you for the tune.
Oh, you fed him, had sex with him, and now he just left abruptly?
I can't do this.
Alundra.
Like, I think he's gonna murder you. I would low-key too murder someone if I just gave them a fucking tuna melt, gave them my sex, and then they just like abruptly left and was like, I just can't. Like, I would kill you, actually. I would actually murder you in your sleep.
Is everything all right?
Why, because I don't want wine?
Well, you just seem tense.
Also, hot take, Shane looks like Wasian with an Asian dad. He doesn't look Wasian with an Asian mom. And like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like, it's not an insult, nor is it a compliment. It is just like a fact. And I don't even know the actor's like parents, but he just looks like, if I were to cast him as something, Asian dad, white mom. That's the type of Wasian he's giving. Again, not an insult, nor a compliment, just an observation, really.
The chef gave them to me, and they were really good. I'm not gonna fit in my costume if I eat them all.
Eat them all? Shauna the cannibal? Shannibal? What do you mean you're not gonna eat them all? You're gonna eat his finger. Like, let's not act like this is not iconic to have Shauna from Yellow Jackets in Heated Rivalry. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Shannibal Lecter, if you will. I love that her first lines also include talking about eating. Like, there's layers to this.
Western last name, so it's like the other kids kind of forgot to make fun of me.
That's a lie. I have a Western last name. That doesn't stop people from making fun of you. Nobody is safe. I feel like the first 3 episodes were really fast and like the story that they were telling, that now that we're here, I'm like, okay, like not much is happening. Of course she's his beard. Of course she's his beard. Of course Shauna would be someone's fucking beard. Lavender marriage, like actually.
Hard to blame either one. They are definitely one hot couple.
They are 5.
Hey, I was watching that.
Yes.
Good Rose. Stub my toe.
When you get so mad about your man getting a girlfriend, you stub your toe. Me too. Me too.
Hi, handsome.
She looks gorgeous. She looks really stunning, and he's there too, but she looks really good. She does look like a beautiful actress, and he's there too. Oh, she's crazy. Like, hand up the shirt in public. You're crazy, girl. Rose, you bad girl. What are you doing? Might as well just eat him. Like, literally just might as well just eat him in front of everybody. Like, in the middle, Shane, you're crazy. The girl's like, so there's this man staring at us right now. So there's this man that's literally staring at us right now, and I'm really scared. Like, he looks creepy because he's not with anybody. Why are we breaking the fourth wall during this scene? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Why would you want to break the fourth wall while they're doing that? That's just mean. That's just mean. Guess let's watch the next episode. like honestly, not a lot happened in that episode. It was the introduction of Rose and their relationship that started and kind of this like dynamic of jealousy. Like it was just kind of themes of jealousy throughout the show, or it was just kind of major themes of jealousy throughout the episode. And then seeing Shane pull away from Ilya when he started to strike up real feelings after the tuna melt, of course.
Listen, about last night,
It's fine.
I think the season is stressing me out.
Let's do dinner this week.
Oh, he's just stressed out. No, you like boys. You like boys. And I'm not trying to heckle you. Like, I'm saying you like boys in, like, a nice way, not in a mean way. But you like boys.
I don't think I'm going about this the right way.
She's like, I know you're gay. I know you're gay as hell.
I know you like talking to me.
Yeah.
But do you like kissing me?
Sure.
Sure? Ooh, that would be it.
Can I ask if you've ever been with another guy?
Like, girl, you're getting the whole survey? You're getting a whole feedback survey on this? She was like, I'm done waiting. I'm doing this myself. Good for her.
The thing is, I kind of prefer being the hole rather than the peg.
Wow.
That's like so crazy. Like your girlfriend basically like figures you out, has you come out, and this is the first time you're telling anyone that you've been with a guy before, and you're like, I'm the hole, not the peg. That's crazy. That's like, you're skipping a couple levels here. But I do like this scene. I think it's very sweet of her like asking questions and him having realizations and kind of like confirming his feelings. Like, I do think that's very cute. And I like how it's set up. I think the music is really cute and this scene is overall very cute. Guys, these outfits are crazy. Every single time they're in a new location and they get a new outfit, they look crazy.
She's great, but we're just not compatible, I guess. I should circulate, I guess. You're supposed to show off.
Right, it's just like their conversations sometimes are so boring. And I know it's like, what else are they supposed to be saying to each other? But I guess I'm just like, I wish something would get a move on a little bit. Just put your hands underneath the sand and hold them. Like, really, just put them underneath the sand and hold them.
What room are you in?
Same old, guys. Like, what room are you in? Like, a whole, like, 10 years of what room are you in? Like, let's spend a weekend together. Like, how about we do that? Like, let's take a trip together. I don't know.
I think I'm gay.
Oh yeah, what makes you think that?
Fuck you, you're not gay.
Fuck you, you're not gay.
I think I am. Completely.
Okay, so you're gay, so what?
Well, it's kind of a big deal. To me, at least.
Leah's kind of eating him up in this scene. Like, acting-wise.
But before that, it was nice.
It was.
And it felt like we were something.
Like, you made me the tuna melt and you expected me not to fall in love. Like, you can't make someone a tuna melt and think that they're not gonna fall in love. Like, what do you mean there was nothing?
Because your family?
Because Russia! I would not be able to go back to Russia.
But with your parents?
Girl, like, that's not the problem. Dad doesn't know what's happening right now. He's sick. Like, it don't matter.
Hey.
Girl, why would you sit on his lap? If I was crying and someone wanted to sit on my lap, I'd think I'd kill them. I'd be like, get the fuck off. No, it's sweet. It is. It's probably the first truly emotional, like, emotionally deep scene that they've actually done. Interesting. I actually did really like that scene. I thought it was like emotional and I liked that it didn't end in them. I think maybe they did have sex, but I like that it didn't end in us seeing them have sex, because I think that sometimes if you only pair like their scenes with sex, it just becomes the sex show and their only intimacy is paired with sex, and that's just kind of like a little stupid in my opinion. And so I liked that scene, and I liked that we finally got Ilya opening up a little bit more. But now I'm like, where the hell is like the episode gonna go? Like, okay, now what? They confessed. Are they gonna come out? Like, what's gonna happen? I don't know.
Callis, ESPN is just saying he did not go to Nashville. Capotez pas.
Like, Papa is dead, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep it so blunt, but Papa is dead. Like...
Если я тебе буду нужна, я всегда буду рядом, никуда не уйду. Я просто надеюсь, что Джейн знает, как ему повезло.
Ooh, she clocked your tea. She clocked your tea like that. Like, she actually did. I hope Jane knows how lucky he is. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys aren't really slick about anything. And that's okay. That's okay. It will be okay, I promise.
Hey, I'm just gonna have fun.
Like, at this point, why are you guys rooming together? You're supposed to be the best hockey player in the world or whatever, and you can't get a hotel for yourself if you like want this privacy all the time. Like, girl, get a room by yourself. You do not need to be sharing.
How about you tell me everything that's on your mind, but in Russian? I won't understand, but maybe it'll help.
Like, he kind of ate with that. Like, he did. That is like a really amazing, beautiful idea.
Я им пофиг. Смотреть на меня и видеть либо банкомат, либо врага.
Don't act like you know what's happening. Like, you don't, like we do. You don't. If he was smart, he would have recorded it and translated it after.
Только тебя. Не всегда только тебя. Я так сильно тебя люблю и не знаю, что с этим делать.
Don't act like you know that he just said that he loved you. You don't know. You don't know what we know. He eats it up. He really does. Ilya, the actor that plays Ilya, like, I know I don't speak Russian, but the passion that was there, like, that was really good. To deliver an entire monologue in Russian, even though you don't speak it, or like you're not a native speaker, that was epic. That was everything. I actually really liked that scene. I really loved that scene, and I loved it in the books as well. I loved that first confession being in Russian for Ilya. See, some scenes are so good, like that one like had me locked in. I was so like invested in what was going on, and then some scenes are so filler, boring, like nothing burger happening. But then you had a scene like this where it's like really intense and like it is very magnetic almost. But then some scenes are just like actually nothing is happening and like, why did we need this? I'm flip-flopping with the show. I don't know how to feel about it.
For the front door? I'll text it to you.
Front door. Brave.
Fuck you.
Later.
That's one thing I don't like about the characters' interactions. I really don't like it when characters have like banter or like rivalry like that and they're like, fuck you.
Fuck off.
That's bullshit. Like, I hate that type of dialogue and I don't know why. I just hate it so much where they're like flirting and they're like, fuck you. Like, I don't know. It just seems so weird. Like that's just like not how like people talk, and it just feels very weird to me that like Shane does it all the time where he's like, fuck off, Holland. He's like, fuck off, Rosenoff. It's like, okay, like you weren't gonna say that. Oh, I think this is when he gets injured, right? I love an injury. Like in a romance, I think it's just like so cool when they like, oh my God, dang, he got knocked the fuck out. I love that. I love an injury in a romance show. I think it just like, oh, the fear in the other partner's eyes just is so something that I need.
Come to my house. We'll have so much fun. It's so private. No one will know.
Wonder you know we can't do that.
We could have a week or even 2.
I much prefer him like this. I know he's supposed to be like doped up and like on drugs from like the pain meds or whatever, but like he's not being like overly crazy. You know how people act like drunk in like shows or whatever? He's acting like actually like very likable. Like, I wish he was like this throughout the show, or a little bit more close to this. I feel like he plays it a little like uptight, which I think is like fits the character, but I think like from watching, I think he needs to be like, I like this. So I'm like, I really like it when he's like drugged, but I like this a lot more. Like, he's about to make it about himself and come out. Like, it's like already about him, and he's like, I'm gonna come out. Like, you wish that was you up there. He's like, I wish my loved ones could come down and congratulate me.
I wish I could do that.
Big moment for that fan, it was true.
Big moment for that fan. Yeah, the one person not in merch. Yeah, that's a fucking fan. Yeah, fan my ass. Why did he just kiss some random fan? Why did he just kiss some random fan? what the heck?
I love you so much.
That would have been like so crazy if it was like just a plot twist for the show and like there was no buildup for their connection at all and it was just them watching them and seeing them like kiss. Like that would have been so crazy. The buildup kind of just makes it seem like real obvious. The mom looking at him like run away, she's like it almost makes him look like he's upset about it, which like we know that he's not, but like if I was the mom I'd be like, why the fuck is he so like stressed out about this guy kissing another guy? Like it almost sets him up to look like weirdly upset about it, like homophobic wise, even though we know he's not. But the mom's like, what? Like, why are you so upset?
I'm coming to the cottage.
If they're kissing, I'm kissing. If Scott and that man in the denim jacket get to kiss, I'm kissing. I'm coming to the cottage. And that's how it should be, honestly. Like, I get that for real. Like, Scott can't have it all. He can't win and get to come out. That's just not fair. It's like Eric Dane and Bradley Cooper and Valentine's Day. It's like, you can't be like hot, attractive, winning, and coming out. That's a lot to have. That's a lot of wins to have. I think it would have been more impactful if like Scott had like not just one singular episode, but like almost just like singular character arc throughout the episodes and not like a dedicated episode of him and his partner. And then within this episode, he like came out. I think that would have been much more interesting as like an individualistic like storyline, and Kip was just like happened to be his partner rather than a whole story centering on him and Kip.
I can give you a tour if you like, or I could make us some lunch. There's plenty of food.
I wish they weren't so rich. I think that's like one of the things that's a little off-putting. I wish, because they're both rich. I wish one of them was rich, because then someone could feel like Pretty Woman, you know? They're both rich, so it's like, no one cares if you have your own well. We're both rich. Ooh, his feet dirty. His feet are dirty. They're brown. They're brown. Ooh, his feet are so dirty, guys. Are we seeing that? No one thought to wipe down his feet before they shot the scene? That is crazy. Just a little sock on or something? Like, why the bottom of his feet brown?
Oliver is not.
I need people to let a shot be still for a second. That's my least favorite thing about like modern day television, is the camera moving the entire time. Let's get a standstill shot of these guys having sex. Come on, stop moving. I'm trying to see something. Like, it is moving so much.
About what we actually think and maybe how we really feel.
It's still moving. It's still moving.
I know your mother is Japanese or something. Probably where you get your looks.
Half of them.
He's not Japanese. He doesn't look Japanese. What is he? Korean. Korean. I knew he wasn't Japanese. Don't even lie about that. I knew it. Korean.
Don't marry Solana. We can figure something else out, okay?
Ew, their feet were touching the whole time? That makes that whole conversation weird. Don't marry Svetlana. Don't marry Svetlana.
You play for Ottawa. I play for Montreal. We start a charity. Then we come up with a story like I approached you.
Where I approached you.
Fine, sure. And we tell the press and everyone that by working on this cause that we both love.
And we like sucking each other's dicks. Any questions?
Fuck off. This is a good idea, Rosanov.
Like, it's an idea. I don't know if it's like a good idea. Like, I don't know if it's like the most optimal idea, but like...
I love you. I mean...
I love you too.
Oh, well, you could have said it with more emotion, dude.
Does it fucking kill you too?
What to know more?
Oh, that's sweet. It is. It is. It's sweet.
What was your mother's name?
Is anything else gonna happen other than just like having sex, confession, having sex, getting to know each other, having sex, get more information about each other's parents, having sex, confession of love? Like, girl, we don't need a sex scene in between every single one of those things.
Wait, you saw that?
Yeah, it's very good. I needed help sleeping, so...
You're an asshole.
Now this episode is kind of just giving like beginning of a horror movie. Like, two secret lovers at a cottage, like confessing their love to each other only to be followed by this cocaine bear. I don't know. I just watched Cocaine Bear yesterday, so that's what I'm thinking about.
What do you have in mind?
Nothing that'll take too long.
Who the fuck is that? His dad's like, wait a second. Like, I was gonna make hot dogs. Oh, come on, Dad. Like, you better catch your dad. He's gonna tell the press. Imagine his dad goes and tells the press. Like, little did we know a horror movie was starting. Like, they just got caught.
Okay. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna drive over. And then...
I wish they made his dad a little bit more ambiguous, though, on, like, the type of person that he is. Because then I don't want him to be homophobic. But I'm saying, like, for plot-wise, like, the parents just have seemed so overwhelmingly supportive of Shane and like everything that he does that it like it just doesn't really set up for any stress with the parents that they're not gonna accept him. I know his dad went home and went to the mom and was like, you won't believe what I just saw.
Right. He's visiting and we're
Lovers.
no.
Right. Right. Lovers. No, correct. I love how he took that one on his own accord. He was like, he stepped in for lovers.
You never, I mean, you never let him win, did you, Shane?
Do you let Dad win at cards?
I'd rather die.
Same here.
His parents are so crazy. Like, that's what they're focused on. Like, what is wrong with them? Like, you didn't let them win, did you? You're actually psycho. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's true I've been with many women, but I have only been in love with one person.
Same here. Only one.
Do the parents really have to know all of this? I just don't think they need to know all of this. They're being a little nosy. Why is the mom so uncomfortable? She's kind of freaking me out.
I tried really hard, but I just can't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you have nothing.
See, Mom, you were acting weird. He thought you didn't like him because he's gay. Look, that's what's happening when you're acting weird. You storm off crying. He thinks you don't like him.
I'm sorry that I made you feel like you couldn't tell me.
The only time I ever thought you wouldn't accept me was right now when you were acting so weird with the tea and stuff.
I'm not gonna come out or anything yet. We just want a future. I don't know.
Like, Ilya seems so unbothered by this whole situation when he was like, I can't go back to Russia if I come out, like I can never do this, da 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 da. Like, and he's like so nonchalant eating the pasta, like he doesn't care. Not that he doesn't care, but like he's like oh, whatever happens, happens.
My family is here. Your boyfriend is here.
My boyfriend?
Like, why are we surprised by the boyfriend title? You said you loved each other. Like, Ilya really is acting like this is nothing burger. Like, he's acting like this is small potatoes.
Please text.
Why? We'll just be there around 5.
Please text. We'll text. Pay attention to your phones.
The dad is like, we're texting you every single time. We're knocking on that door, ringing that doorbell 7 times before we come in. Like, I saw you grabbing cheek. That's the end of the show? What the heck? I guess that's how they set up season 2, is that'll be like them navigating their relationship publicly. I think that episode was cute. I think the show is cute. I think it definitely has some work to do, especially around dialogue and like how they set things up, because when dealing with a purely romantic story that is like only riding on the relationships of the two characters, and your like main source of interest for an audience is the romance between two characters, I think it's really easy to get in like boring territory because the audience is really yearning for just the romantic scenes between the two characters that you're following. And so it can become very drawn out and boring at times, and I think that Heated Rivalry struggled with that a lot when it wasn't focused on the main interest of what was going on with Ilya and Shane. It got into boring territory, and they had a problem making interesting, entertaining, engaging dialogue that wasn't a confession or a monologue or a vulnerable conversation between two characters that was like, it was like where you could dig into as a writer. The more casual conversations, the more like story building conversations that were building up to those moments were quite boring. For a show that is like star making phenomenon, that's like breaking news and like the big thing in pop culture, for the second season, I hope they get a little bit more, not serious, but a little bit more adventurous with their characters and where they're going and pushing the lines of what they're doing, because it felt like almost the characters were too afraid to do something that an audience wouldn't like. Maybe that's what's kind of getting me, is that I don't think that there was a real big opposing force to the characters of someone to dislike. And I'm not saying that you needed just one person to dislike, maybe like an entity. I think the closest thing you got with that was Ilya's brother, was someone to dislike. But I think that a show needs something to kind of oppose, and it can't just be the concept of a homophobic society that's enough to like do that, because not only is that like very vague, also within the show we're not really seeing it. I almost wish they showed, and this is like such a horrible sentence to say, and I find it weird to say, but I almost wish they showed more of that homophobic culture of hockey within the show, showing more homophobic comments made in the locker room, because it's something that Scott's character says in his like MVP speech. And I think that would have been something not integral, but something that could have built up a little bit more of the risk factor for these characters to be so secretive about their sexuality and about their relationship. I think building up more of not oppressive, but more a realistic landscape of what sports communities really look like and what that locker room chat really is, and almost the darker side of it that leads to there being no out hockey players currently playing. But I do love the ending of, I do like the ending scenes of them navigating what their relationship is with the parents. I thought that was really cute. The culture of heated rivalry and the pop culture like landscape is really odd right now, because it is so major fandom that we haven't seen in a long time, and it's getting weird. Like, why are we asking Matt Damon if he's seen Heated Rivalry? Like, why are we asking every like celebrity that's on a press tour right now if they've seen Heated Rivalry? Is it because it's like funny? Is it like funny that like Matt Damon has seen Heated Rivalry and that it's like a show that features gay sex? Like, is that what's funny about it? I think it's getting weird because it's like one of the first times that a show has been so popular that is like solely focused on like a gay love story, and it's like for real, like it's canon, like it's not like a ship or like something that the fans curated. It's like what it's designed to be. It's designed to be a gay romance story, and it's just a really odd time because it's kind of one of the first times that's happened. I would say there's been like shows that feature gay couples that have big fandoms, but I don't think that there's been a solely gay romance show that has gotten to this level. And I think it's great. The thing that I hope for the most is that it greenlights more gay shows, specifically not just like gay men shows, but also like lesbian shows and lesbian romance shows that center on lesbian romance, because I think that lesbian romance has such a hard time making its way through pop culture and to become like such a beloved media like gay couples do within media. That's not to diminish anything that Heated Rivalries does. It just sucks that like lesbian romance can't have that as well. And so I hope that with this show lifts everyone up. I hope that it makes a chain reaction for everyone and not just a bunch of like gay romance shows, but also lesbian romance shows. That was a lot of word vomit around Heated Rivalry. Let me know what you guys thought about Heated Rivalry in the comment section down below. I would love to know if you are with the hype, if you're over it, if you're ready to move on, if you're like, I don't really care, this is nothing burger to me, like I'm ready to move on from Heated Rivalry. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. I liked this episode. I thought it was a really good way to wrap up the entire season. It was comforting, kind of hopeful, and I liked liked that from this show. I think that it was nice that it ended on kind of a higher note where it could have ended on a really dark note. I'm glad that it kind of was light and comforting and very sweet. I really liked that that's how it ended. So let me know what you guys thought. I would love to know all your thoughts on everything Heated Rivalry, whether that's the show itself, the phenomenon that it is, the pop culture moment that it's having, whether that's the actors, the behind the scenes drama that's happening, or anything of the sort. I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. Turn on the notifications bell as well so you can be notified every single time. And if you think you're subscribed, make sure you check, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people, so make sure you check that subscribe button. And give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It helps me out and lets me know what you guys want to see more of. And as always, follow me on all my social medias where you can see what's coming next and what I'm interested in and what's coming soon to the channel. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.